The sequel to the Sonic movie is out now, and you know what that means? A new Sonic DLC map. Except, wait a minute, that doesn't seem so logical. Basically, last year, an official Sonic Minecraft DLC tie-in was released by Game Mode 1. It looked incredible, and it was one of the best things they'd actually released on the marketplace, and here's the fun thing about it. They decided to update it for the release of the Sonic movie, and so we're going to be playing through precisely that right now. It's a free update if you already own the map, which you definitely should because it's pretty good, and I'm really curious about what's inside of it, and so I guess we're gonna find out the fun way. As you can see, they had to update a lot, apparently, to make this work. But it's worth spending a little bit of time downloading it, I imagine. So yeah, just a reminder, this was one of my favorite maps of last year. It is such a fun one because they put a lot of effort into the sound effects, into all of the little details, to somehow make the closest thing you can to a Sonic game, but wins inside of the Minecraft engine. It's really fun, and it has some weird quirks, don't get me wrong, but I love it nonetheless. So running into badniks damages you. Did you know that? But yeah, even this tutorial level is pretty clever in my opinion. The fact that like, oh, it's just a fun little way to teach you about what's going on here. But even the enemies and the details they put into these things, and the fact that yes, you literally do have to jump on them like this, I just enjoy all of it so much. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna do a little bit of maybe a spin dash. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna show you the new levels. Okay, here you can see it's the Labyrinth Zone. So this is a fun level from way back when, if we're being honest, and we're gonna play it right now. Even got the old music going down. Can you climb the vines? No, you can't. So yeah, this is Labyrinth Zone added to the Sonic... Oh, that was a mess up. Oh, it was fine. Added to the Sonic map in Minecraft. I mean, they licensed the Sonic IP from Sega. You know, they got the ability to make this map. But I feel like they did a much better job than you would have expected from just like, yeah, well, if you make something called Minecraft and Sonic combined, you're gonna just make a lot of money. That's two very big brands that you can do a lot of stuff with. But what's really cool is actually seeing the quality and the effort put in here. And even this free update, they didn't need to do this, but I love that they did anyway. And yeah, it's just a fun reminder that some maps, most maps aren't like this, but some maps will update regularly, kind of giving you a bit more value for your money. And in the case of the Sonic map, it was already so good. It doesn't even seem necessary in my opinion. But yeah, let's run around here. Let's see what we can do. I think sprinting might actually be a bad idea for now. Let's try not to. Okay, there we go. We're doing this. Oh, yeah, I know that we should be focused on like speed running through this, but I want to make sure we don't die. This is the Labyrinth Zone, so we're gonna run into some little bit of tricky traps if we're not careful. But first, let's get myself a nice little extra life box, and let's keep going, shall we? Oh look, it's even got like sliding segments, so we're like going down in the water. Again, the faithful recreations of the maps from the old games here. Very, very cool. Very, very, very fun. This is, to me, the model example of what you can do with DLC in Minecraft. But yeah, I like it a lot. I'm enjoying what I'm looking at. However, to my mind, the logical question here comes down to, is this fun? Is getting these new achievements that they're speaking about an interesting thing? Is there more gameplay value here? Or is this just for like Sonic, you know, fans and nerds like me to be like, oh look, it's a game I love put inside of Minecraft? Because for real, this does show how far okay, things have come in a lot of different ways with marketplace stuff, right? Oh, you can sprint over water if you're already going hyperspeed. That is useful to know, huh? That is very useful to know. Also, there's some in the vines up here. I love the just looks of all of this, and also I love something really tiny, as it's not just pure Sonic. Obviously, this is a QB. Oh, we went down into the Master Emerald. Did I just get it? Well, that's nice, isn't it? I mean, it was a shard of the Master Emerald, obviously. Do we just open this? We do. Yeah, I love that. A little alternate path going down right there. I want to go back because there was something up here I cared about. Maybe there wasn't. But yeah, I love the detail and all of the stuff in this map so much. It is something that I just have to share with you because look at this. Look at this. There's... Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could like sprint on him just right. But the extra effects and the extra detail and whatnot for this is something I can really, really, really get down with. Now, here's the fun thing. I feel as though your first question might be, so how does this relate to the Sonic movie 2, Toycat? Like, this is to celebrate the release of a new property. Honestly, I think this is just, like, it's a new update to a map, just that happens to coincide with that. And honestly, if that's how it works, that's totally fine too. I think that it does prove an interesting point though, that like they could have released a brand new map or, you know, just called it Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and, you know, like tried to charge again for it. But by releasing it as an update to the old map, they did something really cool, which is they allow people who already bought something to get more for their money than they otherwise might have. Also, look, sliding down like before. And I think that's something that should be praised. I think that's something that is overall good. There is, of course, some benefit to them. Like, yeah, people playing this map will then market it, and some number of people who haven't bought it for the first time, maybe you watching right now, will see this video and go, wow, maybe I should check this out, huh? Because look at it. Look at the detail. Look at the complexity, and look at the little bird people. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna level view. It's very fun. And should we buy something from the ring shop? Collect more rings. I totally forgot there was more than one act to it. So it's getting people back to the game. It's getting people talking about it. There's a lot of positive benefits that hopefully work out for them. Shall I just buy Shadow? It's 256. Oh, that's my score, not my rings. Okay, guess we're not gonna buy anything. We're just gonna jump into Act 2. Because yeah, the fun thing about this is a procedurally generated game, so they have a bunch of tiles they combine together or something like that. It's very interesting the way this comes together. I love the detail, and I love the way this whole thing. Damn it, it happened again. I guess if I'd have just spun dash, I might have been able to get him. See, look at that. You can go over water if you just spin dash correctly. Oh, fun fact. But yeah, as much as I love the enemy design and as much as I love the level design and the way it ties in to Minecraft with these little creeper faces or villager faces, again, kind of makes you feel like you are in a hybrid of the two worlds rather than going too much on the Minecraft angle or too much on the Sonic angle. Very clever, very good, well put together stuff that I'm going to enjoy playing, don't get me wrong here. But I feel as though the other important thing to mention here is that it just does a good job of making this kind of like arcadey style fun game that's good to jump into, you know, for a bit, that you can genuinely hop back into, even after like 6 months without me having touched this map, if I'm being honest. Actually more like 9 months now, but you can hop into it and you can still feel like you've got these discoveries and you've got some stuff to be done. How do I get out of it? Okay, there's a door on the right. See that? The map takes a different turn this time. And yeah, even though there's all sorts of things that you can look at and say like, well, this could be better in that way, like, well, why don't we have, you know, like more incentives to go to the end? Personally, what I just love looking, I wonder if there's like, if we swim up water, there's an incentive to do so. Can we like swim up this? No, we can't. It's fake water, can you believe that? But yeah, I absolutely love goofing off and playing this sort of thing. And I feel like this is a like gold standard as far as like making things that are good and great. And it falls into that exact same thing before. Like we as the community get something fun and free. Do I get something for collecting all these shards eventually, or is that solely a score thing? That's my next question. But yeah, the question is what like how does that come out at the end of it? Because yeah, it's very interesting. So I've mentioned before a lot of times on this channel, I love Sonic games. A lot of my start here on YouTube came from playing Sonic, and so it's kind of beautiful cyclical nature that we end up right back here today. Hey, and there we are at the end of Act 2. Let's go, little animals free from the crate. And let's run up and enjoy. Oh, by the way, look at that. Even the sky got that little creeper texture. I think this is how you make good Minecraft maps, right? You show what it can be like to stack all the, you know, you can show what it's like to have a hybrid of what's happening there in a really interesting way. So I'm actually going to end the, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the thing now, just so we can see by looking at the achievements, which if I'm not wrong, actually, I guess the achievements for this are in this little back area here. And they got their own little board, maybe? Ah, they do. So reaching Act 5 is one, unlocking the Master Emerald, and completing Master Mode. I feel like we're gonna, Shard 2 and Shard 5 are unlocked. We have to keep playing till we get the Master Emerald. You know what? It's not much, but I guess I have to do it now, huh? Guess I'll be doing precisely that. Also, is that the werehog over there? What's happening here? Oh, I'm guessing that's Master Mode. We'll jump through that painting later, maybe. I don't even know at this stage. I'm just excited. Oh, look at this. They've got a little painting of Sonic at the office. But yeah, let's run through and get those Master Emerald shards. Side note, but I really do love this like extra progression method that they've added. Again, adding like a brand new map to a little DLC that had 3 maps and was pretty fun then is already really cool. But the fact that it's like a 4th map with its whole own separate thing going on, and master mode, whatever that means, is great. I want to make sure I take my rings to the exit with me. It's the more rings you have, the more nervous you genuinely get for all sorts of dumb stuff. Speaking of dumb stuff, I don't think I should go this way. I think this is an endless pit, so a bottomless pit rather. Let's get out of there. But yeah, so I've got 3 of the emerald shards now. I don't know how many there are. I'm gonna guess 7, because that's a nice Sonic-y number. And yeah, we're gonna head out after that. Oh, this one is gray. I think that means I must have already collected it, right? Well, that's sad. But yeah, so, oh, it's in a dead end room too. That's even sadder. Yeah, the grinding through the map is actually, you know, been pretty fun. Obviously, as you go through more and more levels, they are getting supposedly more challenging. I do feel as though, at least the default game mode, right now that's a little bit of the flaw. We've got like 3 enemies, and we've basically worked out all of them, and we shouldn't be running into too many issues. Obviously, I still am because I'm dumb, but they're not killing me. They're just making me lose my rings so far. Okay, this box definitely contains the next Chaos Emerald shard, right? There's no way. Oh, nope, invincibility again. More fun music. Let's go. It's very, 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 very quiet. It's probably a bug. It's fine. Oh, I just realized I could spin dash into these boxes, and there we go. There's even more of it. By the way, we're on Act 4. You know what that means? Next act, there's an achievement coming up. Oh, but I didn't bring enough rings with me to be able to continue. Oh. Okay. Guess I've lost then. But at least I got another Chaos Emerald shard. So, that's cool. This is not the Chaos Emerald shard. At least I got another one of these. You want to see it? Shard 1. Yeah, I don't know how many away we are, but judging by the distances, I feel like probably only 1, right? Yeah, it's definitely going to be 7. It's definitely going to be 7. Oh, no, it's 1 more. There's 6 shards. We have 1 more shard to collect, and then we're getting Master Mode. Also 3 rings. That's nice. Oh, I got a Chow, and it looks like Knuckles. Oh, look how cute this is. Oh, I love him so much. Come on me to the Chow Garden, buddy. Oh, they got little Chows all over the place. I forgot. I think maybe if you got all the Chaos Emeralds before, you'd be able to go to that place. I remember hearing about the Chow Garden, but I never played it. And I see this painting that clearly would go there. I want to go to the Chow Garden. I'm so sad. Take me there, please. But yeah, the detail they put into all the parts of this map is nuts. But we're not here to enjoy the details and the fun references to everything. Like, you know, just look at this. Look at all of this. This is made by people who love Sonic. You can't deny that. But as someone who also loves Sonic, I need to get that last Chaos Emerald shard. So let's go. Yes, that time I finally made the jump, so I can get across here without having to go down, and then I fall down anyway. Well, you know, I didn't have to, and then I chose to. Isn't this good? Yeah, I love that even though the level seems simple and like, you know, I don't know if the enemy is really challenging after a certain point, like, is this swinging axe hard to avoid? Well, actually, when you're going at speed, it is, first of all, you know, no insulting me, first of all, but second of all, it's worth mentioning that, like, it still feels good to, like, absolutely master this and hit all the enemies just right and, like, get past it all, getting all the rings and stuff. There is a, you know, like, even if it's not easy, you know, usually it's, like, easy to learn, hard to master. I wouldn't say this is hard to not master necessarily, but it is very satisfying to master, as I'm realizing again, that it is fun to run through at super fast speeds. And this time I'm playing it in first person, which, by the way, I think I played mostly in third person last time just to enjoy the giant Sonic stuff. But yeah, this game works in first person. Maybe is even more fun, I would say. Okay, behind this door maybe? It's gotta be the Chaos Emerald. Damn it, it's another darkened shard. Not for me. Yeah, I'm doing it again. Look at this, just slow little improvements to the various sections of the run. Even things like, as we're going through, it's like making sure we get the speed while still being able to dodge. Because when you're going at this super fast speed, it is genuinely hard to dodge out of the way of, say, an axe when it's coming across you. So making those last second dodges actually is pretty fun, even though you can just slow down and make it easy for yourself. Do you want to know what's really surreal? Looking down at your body and seeing Sonic there. Like, I know you could probably see the player character in Minecraft too, but this just feels incorrect, you know? Seeing yourself like that? I don't know if I like it. No! I got so close to the end, and then I lost a whole stack of rings. By the way, do you like the rings stack in this? I think that's a small detail that I like. I'm back on Act 4, and I still haven't found that last Chaos Emerald. I really would like the shard. I want Master Mode. I don't even know what it is. I just feel like I need to check that out. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I need 48 rings to pass this one. Gonna need to get 38 more rings. I'm gonna fail again. Believe in me, internet. Yeah, if I get hit one more time, the run is effectively over. And I need to then also get all these fun little boxes and stuff. I think I can do it. Okay, I've got the rings. Can I get the emerald? No, I cannot. I'm gonna keep trying anyway, though. Because trying is believing. Believing is trying. You can do it if you just believe in yourself. That's the phrase. Okay, here we are. We're on Act 5. Ah, not again. The good news is that at least if I don't die, I can make it through to the next act. So, I mean, by that I mean if I don't lose rings. Because the interesting thing about this game is you have to keep getting more and more rings. So it doesn't just become about doing the same level again. Because if I'm being honest, it does feel like we're playing basically the same level. There are some unique little innovations, like, okay, this time we could probably hop up to the roof if we wanted to. There are some unique sections that feel like they're new every now and then. But by and large, you recognize the same part from every single run that you do, which is fine. That's normal, you know, for the way this, you know, these levels are built, and the fact that it's new at all is fun. But it is also one of the minor flaws of how they put this together. On the other hand, though, the fact that they could put together like the tiling tool that's running in the background on top of everything else, quite impressive. But yeah, let's play Act 6, because it does just keep going on forever. I said forever, but what I really meant is until you don't have enough rings to go to the next one. So now all I can hope for, because I'm not getting 64 rings in this level, I can hope that I get that Master Emerald shard. I need it quite badly. You can give it to me, game. Maybe we should just let me have it, and then we can work out the details later, maybe? I didn't get it. I tried so hard, and that's so far. But in the end, you could say it doesn't even matter, because I don't have my... You know, it's weird, because I can't even do the previous level again, so all these lives I have are worthless. Can I sell them? Nope, you can only buy them. Come on, you gotta give me something. Nope, apparently they don't. So yeah, I really thoroughly enjoyed this new DLC right here. I would wholeheartedly recommend it because it's a free add-on for a game that you should already have, and if you don't, then boy, is there a lot of fun to be had there. There's Chaos Emerald. There's fun stuff going around all over. I don't know why the Green Hill Zone isn't working though. Do they have to take it away to make room for the new thing? That's so interesting. Maybe there's a way to go back to it. Genuinely not sure what's happening there. Oh, there we go. We just had to stay inside that thing, and then Green Hill Zone comes up out of nowhere. That's a fun animation. Anyway, yeah, this has been a lot of fun. It's cool to remember this map exists. It's cool to see that they're updating it. I wonder if they'll do something again now. This is, again, just a reminder that this is one of the best co-branded things on the marketplace. And this actually makes me excited to see future ones. Whenever I hear about, like, they made How to Train Your Dragons, or they made, like, this or that, you're like, okay, let's see what's going on here. But I'd say the minions did a pretty good job as well. Even the Puma map was actually surprisingly fun. And I hope that that's the future of co-branded Minecraft content. But that's just what I think. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Totally would recommend checking it out in some way. It meets the Source Saturday test of being particularly interesting and indeed worth your money, in my opinion, if you're looking for a Minecraft map to play. If you're not, as always, did you know Minecraft is filled with fun things you can do? You can even just load up a flat world and try and survive on that if you really want to be kooky, but I don't recommend it. Speaking of things I don't recommend, watching this video anymore because it's over. Goodbye. Did you like the face cam? Did it add to your Store Saturday? Probably didn't, right? Okay, bye.